Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having an amazing day today. If you're new here, hi, I'm Becca. So nice to meet you. I hope by the end of this video, you will think about hitting that subscribe button, hopefully giving me a thumbs up, and coming back to see everything else that we put out. As you read by the title, this is a multi-channel collab. We are doing the Holy Grail Drugstore products. My friends and I, the other ladies that are in this is Jeannie from Unfiltered 50s. We have Jessica from Makeup with Jessica Vargas. We have Bobby from Bobby Loves Beauty. And then we have Stacy from, of course, Flawed and Fabulous. So thank you ladies for inviting me to do this. I do believe that Jeannie was the one that put this together. And I believe that Bobby put together our playlist. So I hope I got that all correct. Anyway, instead of doing a long drawn out get ready with me, I decided to show you first of all what I put on my face. And then give you some good ideas on what I actually use in an everyday day of drugstore items. I do have quite a large collection of makeup, so I have many choices, and I like to pull things out and try and experiment again with products that I don't use on a regular, just to find out if I still need to keep them in my collection or if I can get rid of them. So I'm going to start off with the concentrated hydrating elixir. This is a moisturizing and anti-inflammatory. It helps calm irritated skin. This is from Bolero. I buy this at the Dollar Tree. It is a $1 item. I like these little $1 items from the Dollar Tree. It feels good on the skin. I do actually use it, as you can see. But to switch on and off, I do have a basket over there of face products, oils, creams, serums, oils, moisturizers, that kind of thing. So I do like to go through and actually use everything, because if I'm not using it, it's a waste of product. The next thing is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Now, this is a have to have in my collection at all time. Use every time I put my makeup on. This is what I would consider a holy grail. Then I use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is to just smooth out the surface of my skin so that when I go to apply my makeup, it looks flawless. It gives it that shine, the complete full coverage thing. Then we have Maybelline Fit Me. I wear the color 200 Natural Beige right now. Love this. It's not heavy. It's not thick. It blends out very well. And this is the Dewy Smooth. Then the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. This is also a holy grail. Do not get ready without it. It is one of my favorite concealers, along with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer that I use on a regular too. These two are my absolute favorite concealers. Then I have started using the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro. This is just a matte finish pressed powder. This is in the shade 235. After my foundation is on, I do go over with this and just pat it along my skin where I want a little extra color and coverage in my T-zone, and along where I do my contour is where I like to use this, and down my neck and chest area. It's not so dark that you don't know that it's not translucent, but it comes across very nicely. For translucent powder, I use the Coty Airspun. Now, this is not my favorite powder to use. While it sets nicely, it is good for baking on my contour lines. I don't like it for under my eyes. I think that it makes it all crepey and gross looking. But it is something that I do keep in my makeup arsenal. So I wouldn't say it was a holy grail, but it's something that I insist on keeping. Then for the rest of my face products, I used the e.l.f. Light Matte Bronzer as my contour today. Just wanted a light, nice colored contour. This is what I used. I like it for a contour. I do not like it for a bronzer. I think it's too dark for my face for a bronzer. The Milani Bronzer XL All Over Glow. This is in Radiant Tan 03. Now this is a must-have. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's light, it's airy, it's got that nice sheen to it. It just gives my skin an all-over healthy looking glow, and I like that. So this is definitely a holy grail in my book. So this is definitely one of my holy grails. Then I started out with the Milani Blossom Time Rose. This is a powder blush, and it didn't go with the eye color I was going for today. This is a light coral peachy color. Samantha always liked this color. I think it's too light for me. I like it as an eyeshadow, but I don't prefer it as a blush. It just doesn't work with my skin tone. I can't hardly see it. It does have a nice sheen. So I traded that out for this Milani Pink Play Color Harmony blush palette. I just mixed these all together and put them on as my blush. This is a very beautiful blush. This was sent to me by Miss Jeannie in one of her amazing boxes that she sent me. And this one goes so much better with my complexion. There is that one, and of course the one on top. So that is the blush I went with. I also went with the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. This is in Radiant Lights. It is a soft, simple highlighter. Nobody's going to be seeing you from Mars. It's just a nice, easy, sheer looking highlighter. So when I don't really want that bam in your face kind of highlighter, that is the one that I go for, but that is not a majority of the time because I want to be seen from space. Then I used the e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow in Rose Water and the Wet n Wild Bed of Roses palettes to make my eye look today. These are absolutely stunning palettes, and I always use them in conjunction with each other. You have your light pinks, and then you have your darker, deeper pinks and purples. And I think the look came out just beautiful. It's very smoky, very feminine, just very pretty for... This is $3 and this was under 10 bucks. So for $13, you know, it makes a beautiful look. Then I used the e.l.f. Waterproof Lengthen Volume Mascara. This is not my favorite mascara, but it is drugstore and it will do what you want it to do. For my eyebrows, I used the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. I do not like the feel part of this. It is a press down and powder color kind of thing. So while I don't use that part, I do like the pencil to get by. It is not my absolute favorite eyebrow pencil. My favorite eyebrow pencil so far is from It Cosmetics and the Real Her Micro Pencil. I enjoy both of those. I also use the BH Cosmetics Base Booster in conjunction with my Loose Glitter in Chameleon. This is an absolute holy grail for me. This is my absolute favorite glitter to use. And this holds it all day in place. And then my lips, I use the Profusion lip liner in conjunction with the Milani Catwalk Pink, which is a holy grail. I love this color. I know it does wash me out a little bit, but with a pink look, I think that this looks amazing. And then another one is the Razzle Dazzle from CoverGirl. This just gives your lips that nice icy look that I absolutely just love. It gives it just enough sparkle. Just enough sparkle, and I adore this. This is one of my holy grails. So that is what I used on my face. Now my holy grails that I want to actually, that stay in my collection all of the time, is the Base Blue Cosmetics Air Sponges. I love both of these. This one is a little harder than the pink one. The pink one is super soft. Either way, both of these sponges are less than $7, and these are a holy grail. These are the first sponges to use when I wash my sponges. So, they are definitely a holy grail. Then the Believe Beauty, you can get it at Dollar General. This is a holy grail foundation. It is great coverage, it blends well, it's light, it's airy, and it stays. It doesn't cake up on my face, it doesn't do anything weird. It usually does very well with the other products that I use. So this is a definite holy grail. As I said, both of the lip products, the Razzle Dazzle from CoverGirl and the Milani Catwalk Pink, are both holy grails. The Milani bronzer, love this bronzer. I know it looks fairly light, and that is one of the things that I really like about it. Now in the summertime, I cannot use this usually. In 2020, I've been able to use this all year, so that is definitely a holy grail. The Maybelline Insta Age Rewinder Eraser Concealer and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. These are both definitely a holy grail in my makeup collection, along with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is an absolute holy grail also. Now, some of the things that are also holy grails that I use on a regular are the Juno Co. face palettes. These are 3 of the ones that I have. And to get your highlight, blush, and bronzer in a face palette for $15, these are beautiful, beautiful palettes. And you can't get a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer for $15 trying to space it out in little bitty individuals. This is going to be totally worth more than $15 that you would pay for Juno Co. And then, of course, BH Cosmetics. Now, I have to put them in here because I got a new palette from Busy Beauty recently. It was the BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin. This is an absolute beautiful palette. I had so much fun using it. The pigment was great. The blendability was great. And it's blues. But y'all know I'm a sucker for these silvers. And it does not disappoint at all. So, do not sleep on BH Cosmetics. I do have a few of their palettes. And every one that I've used, I have enjoyed the look I made. And I have pulled and pulled again from those palettes. So you have the Blueberry Muffin, the Color Festival. That is what that palette looks like. Of course, the Take Me Back to Brazil that everybody should have in their collection. This is a fantastic palette. I did buy this one for my mother. And then, of course, their baked eyeshadows in the Aurora Lights and the Galaxy Chick. Beautiful, beautiful colors. These are shimmer only palettes. Either way, it's still a beautiful color story and it makes beautiful looks. The eye look I have on today is mostly a shimmer look. So if you don't think that you can pull off shimmers as eye colors, you would be wrong. It can be done. You just have to give yourself the time and have the patience to do so. So, thank you again, ladies, for inviting me. I enjoyed it as always. It's such a pleasure to collab with y'all. If you are new here, like I said, please do think about hitting that subscribe button. If you are old here, thank you so much for returning. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you learned something new. I hope that I brought you some products that you hadn't heard of or were curious about trying out. Please do go check out everybody that I mentioned in this collab. There will be a playlist down below. If not, I will link their channels there also. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the look. Do you like some of these products? Do you use some of these products? Are some of these your holy grails? Comment down below. I love hearing from y'all. And until next time, guys, that's it. Y'all take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.